Welcome back. Currently aboard the Yang. But it won't be for long. We've already done everything on here and our dailies today. So, before we get more into this, we need to clean house. We'll at least be trying to do this one. Oh. We can talk to Copper, so we'll go back to the hub. We need to be careful around the hub, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's there. Be careful around hub. Maybe we'll try and take the back way in. Get paid from Copper for the Delta repairs. Cable car. That one. Avi's probably going to go on a bit, so maybe not that one. But coming up with this one on the mining camp, yesterday whilst exploring a bit, we did find some stuff. Well, some people. There was a guy at the bottom of here, which I best hope is not blood out, or whatever he was affected with. And there is someone up the rafters of here, some survey crew or something. So, yeah. Let's have a quick look and see where this is all spotted. Hope we don't get forced into anything. Well, there is one in the work dorms, and we need to get here. We'll try. We'll try and get to Copper without any forceful interjections by the game. Because I want to do it all properly, and I don't want to have to do it and then stop. I have to be forced to do one part and then stop. So, I already know where he is anyway. If he's at the same spot. Need more deltas, pay me, bitch. Good. Even though it don't matter, because surely by then I've got every single fucking one done. Oh, we're done with it. Yay. Wanted that off, man. I'm glad it is. Talking about that, another thing we need to have a look at in the load spring. Obviously we've been around and done everything. Another thing we need to look at the load spring is here. We need to get into here. We also still need to get into here, but that's probably also another quest. There's a few things scattered around here. Like quite a lot. We need to do this as well, but that's on the mains. We don't have time for mains, we need to get Bathian for tomorrow. Before tomorrow. Look at this. No, let's track that, and then we'll try and get the guy that will bleed out, shall we? Well, or just he was wounded. Not sure if he was bleeding out, but he was wounded. Just best make sure, right? We always keep going the wrong way with this, so this is the right way, 100%. There needs to be a shortcut there. I know we need to get zip lines down, but we'll have to fucking say I want the better version first. I do kind of need to get used to buttons a bit. Change the buttons I did instinctively press E there when changing the obviously that was a bad thing. So our bottom left side mouse button is now the combos, and our top one is now the swapper. So now we no longer even have to press E, and keep our hands, our fingers at all times on WASD. All 1, 2, 3, and 4. No more E's in the middle of it. Down here. No. Through here. Right, he's still here. Yep. Is he alive? life. Maybe. Hello? You alright? Need help? Person seems somewhat off. We can't actually. Oh, here we go. Yes, recording tapes. Did he make these recordings?
このままでは間違いなく大変なことになる。なんとかしなければ。録音、そうだ、録音していたんだ。よく聞け。何日後かわからないが、未来の自分よ。この音声がお前を混乱状態から引き戻せるかはわからないが、でも必ず耐えるんだ。よく聞け。侵食は想像以上に危険だ。お前の精神にも大きく影響を与えているだろう。でも必ず耐え抜くんだ。家族がお前を待っているんだよ。わかるか？家族が待っている。生きろ。生き延びるんだ。食べ物がほとんどない。これはまずい。このままでは土を掘り返して草の根っこでも探さなくては。草の根、柔らかい土。食べられないこともないんだが、どうやら食べてほしくないみたいなんだ。昨日草の根と話したけど、土を掘ると傷ついちゃうから嫌だって言われたよ。なんだよ、嫌だって。待てよ、何のことだっけ。僕がどうなってるんだ。
Been trapped here for too long. The hunger probably drove him a little crazy. Given some canned citrons to eat. Ooh. Thankfully we have them. Need some food. Oh, never mind. We had the bottled version. I think we have them stashed though. Let's go back again. Whilst we head back there, another thing we've done is we've gone around and upgraded all of our recycling stations to max. Level 4 on each one. All greats. Of course, it did spend a lot of credits, stock bills on that, but that just means, you know, it's done, now we don't have to do it, so we can save up money properly. We're at that, but have a look at this. 100? 100. Why 100? That's why 100. Probably I'll spend more, because we can get 100 more on it. So, I mean, we've got two things ready. I would do this. It offers over 200 grand. 220 to be exact. But the last price I got for that, the last big price I got for that is 400, so I'm not sure if I should wait for a bigger price and get fucking rich off of it. Because if 220 grand is just off by 111, like, whew. And when this one's up as well, if at the end of the day when we decide to get the next 100 of this, if we do, then yeah. These are still at shit prices though. I'm just glad I figured out a bit quickly that green does not mean good in this bottom one. We still fell for it, but no, green does not mean good in this bottom one. Green does mean good in this one. The higher number, the better. Yes, we've done that. We're gonna get the things straight. We haven't got a signature weapon from the arsenals yet. Are you dead? I'll go. Thanks for the food. I've been starving for ages. The name's Endfield. Where are we right now? Cave. Cave? Oh, I remember. The blight ruptures trapped me in this dank place. I've been trapped too long and got so hungry and thirsty that I passed out. Maybe things happened, but I can't remember any of them. Uraginium slug. I need to find my pet slug. See a surgeon first and focus on getting better. Still feel kind of woozy right now. You came here and saved my life. Thank you so much. Bizarro chill. Ooh. Right. That's that one. Yeah, that's probably them. I keep forgetting something. Yes, that one. For some reason I keep forgetting about this delta. I don't know why. I pass it so often, but I just keep forgetting about it. And we have been paying attention to the eco farm as well now, so don't worry about that. Got that covered. Get you out of here, little Delt. This please. No. Look at that. Yep. And you're a little Delt. You're welcome. We're still testing around with teams. I really don't know what to do with them yet, but I do want to use coal. But I want to get the sword for Lay in the meantime. I want to use hot and cold, I want to use all. But we need a healer. And I want to always use the ending. Literally always, just anything to help her, maybe. But I don't know. We use Yvonne, Wright, and Nobu. Stella, then maybe something can work there. But if we do, then we lose out on a healer. Right's also probably used as a person as well, so as a controllable operator as well, so I don't know. Can we end it or not? Right, start by passing around here with this little boy. I had to fix this, but we were missing the second part that was across the bridge. Now we have it. And the mystery of this one is going to be solved on this. Possibly. No. What about maybe a big suit? Further. That doesn't connect with anything. Maybe if we can figure out the place for this, that might actually... That can actually only go there, I think. So that fits there. This is a squiggle here. That goes up there, and the other one's down there. Needed to fit the big wide fucking thing in first. And then boom. These robots seem like the same models you've repaired near the hub base. And literally everywhere else. Papa told me to repair any units that I come across. Well, you ain't repaired a single one, ain't you? I have. I think we've got, yeah, 3 more Orleni around here. There's two more on me at the science part, but I can't get into that fucking place yet. I really hope I'm not being a dunce with it like I was with the thingy-smog. The quarry. Please? Be this? B. Nice. Oh, there's 3 modules. Fucking hell. Surely, right? Come on. Yeah. No. Okay, put it in a different corner. That would make up that one. That one. There we go. Couple of squares. Those going in the middle or in a corner. One of the corners. Yep. Woo! That was just the first one though, fucking hell. Comes from repair flexes in. These seem like pretty old models. Fixing these robots won't be easy. No, but as long as I've got the parts, they're getting done, aren't they? Fiona. Fiona Bona. Come on, that's got to be that, right? Then you connect these up. You can't angle it like that, so it's got to be that. That has to be right. How do we pull it? Yeah, like that? No, can't do that. That does that. Okay. I thought we already did that. Or maybe something was just off a little bit. Oh. You fucked me up now. Figuring out where this motherfucker goes. Is it that? Can't be that. Has to be one of them then. There we go. So it was figuring that motherfucker out. As soon as I did this, it then clicked in. Fucking little piece of shit. I'm wasting my time. Ooh, good job, thanks. Yeah. I did the first one fine. Why can't I do that? First and all the others fine before that. Why can't I fucking do that one? Ooh, so these are going to be in the tops of this. Okay, can't go there. But which corners do they go in? Let's go like that. So if this doesn't work, it flips around. It works, nice. Put in a plus symbol. You in the middle, please. Then that doesn't work. It's got to rotate around. Like this. E. Another plus. So is the next one going to be a plus as well? Okay, the answer to this one is then figuring this out. Yep. Why does that one just fucking slip my mind? There's always one that slips me. Is it telling us that there are more robots up there and you need fixing? Yes. It's got me curious. What happened to these robots? How do they end up like this? Neglect. That's out of the hands of the games. Do the one down here first so we can just see what's down here. On the bright side, there's tons of deltas coming your way, buddy, full. So it is this one at the bottom. Fucking brilliant. I was already putting it at the bottom, but no, I'll get a different road. How the fuck does this one fit in? Like that. No. The other way. This one's pissing me off. But it was in reverse for it. Oh, fucking brilliant. So they didn't... I was thinking these would go into a similar position, but no, they're not. Okay, brilliant. Fucking hell. Got it. These ones are actually pissing me off. Why couldn't we do the first one so fucking quickly? Well, most of the first one so fucking quickly. Alright, where does this fucking giraffe go then? Can't go there. Yeah, well then that one's blocked out. Yay! Maybe a similar idea is fine though. Not for there. Right there instead. Places a 3 there and then leaves that fucker out. Fuck off. That's gotta be that. That goes there. Or it's the other one that goes there. Those go into that one. What the fuck kind of shape is that?
I get that shape now. It's a blue rose or a blue flower, whatever it is.
Can't be fucking there. So it has to be there. The green has to be there. Green has to be there. And how the fuck do you get like that? No, can't put it there. Like that, so no, because you can't put it there. Well, that fits. That fits there. So it's no longer going off the basis of it being the same symbol anymore. These seems like pretty old models fixed. Oh, don't fucking repeat lines right now. Supposed to just be doing some simple fucking signs. Doing this shit when it's needs it. Mine is split. So we're back to stealth one. Yeah. So yeah, we are back to stealth one. Right, we've got it. Do that there, that there. And there with this one round here. Okay, on to the next. Got it. Just had to reverse it. That. $1, yay. That's gonna get cut down a bit. Did something blight up the door? Hey, anyone outside? I think someone's inside. Let's go and take a look at me. Oh, gladly now that we're done with all these fucking things. Oh, another fucking repair. Just one. Got it. These puzzles actually wasted my time. Rid me from the place, thank you so much. Yeah, next time put them literally so many times throughout that. We're going to cut it shorter. So many times throughout that. We've just had so many in so many good places, and if the single pieces were just rotated to the other fucking side, like they were just mirrored, it would have been done so much faster. You feed me from this place, thank you so much. You're fucking welcome. You best fucking give me fucking billions of fucking stock bills. Why are you here? Came here to fix robots, but a nearby blight rupture forced me to seek shelter here. Ended up trapping myself in this place. My robots got really damaged, I must get them fixed ASAP. It's alright, it's not easy, but I've already fixed them. What, you fixed them? How? You're not allowed to do that. These robots are extremely hard to repair. We break them. Don't worry, I actually know how to fix them. Really? The originium circuitry is super complex. Even a professional needs proper training to... I figured it out, with a lot of stress, but I figured it out.
Okay.
Wait, I just noticed your outfit. Are you the... Bat Administrator? Well, you're already the Endman. I think the job is probably super easy for you. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you. Now, fuck off, please. You've this done me in. Really sorry, Endman. Name's Bronzer. Should have recognized you from the get-go and avoided that misunderstanding. You actually asked me to help. Wait, you're Bronzer? Me? Asked for your help? Possible. Hold on. Maybe Copper was the one who asked. Copper's my younger twin. Most people can't tell us apart. He wanted to join me for this job, but I told him to wait at the worker door. Because the place is too dangerous. So how's Copper doing anyway? Ran into an accident, but he should be safe now. Probably got bored out of his mind and sneaked off. That's how he met you, most like. Know your brother pretty well. And it seems you helped him out too. Yeah, a small token of my gratitude. Take it. Gotta head back to the worker dorm. Can't afford to leave Copper on his own, you know. I'll see you again at the worker dorm, then. So is that the next one of it? Or hopefully just all done. And we can just focus on getting them around every now and then. Them as in the deltas.
まだぼーっとしてても大丈夫だ。どうせ私がいるから。
Alright. Oh, please say that's all the fucking deltas they're done. That section has seriously pissed me off. It's hadn't fucking stressed me out. We'll do one more thing. Now, the next time we record, we'll go on to the Haunting of Yesteryear. Yeah, then we'll go to the Haunting of Yesteryear. Then we'll do the Science again, which will just be AV, I think. Yeah. Emergency rescue. A missing batch of Endfield medical supplies emerged. I decided to go to the mining camp to investigate. After all that just reminded me of who was up where. So I guess maybe we'll be doing two. Before we head there then, let's have a look over here where I found those other people hanging around. Up here. These are Buff trading preps you for the next disaster. This one.
Yeah.
And why are you here? We're conducting an evacuation drill. Sank are full, hit us really badly. We must be prepared and ready for the next one at all times. Say, you free right now? Interested in enjoying our drill? The origin load spring got hit really hard by the disaster. We got angry shockwaves and plenty of blight ruptures. Fortunately, all the crews kept it together. Tower is basically done, and all the injured are safe. There's a bugaloy that took out an elevated bridge. It will take a while to restore local transport capacities. Oh, you're up for a race? Let's do it. Always wanted to have a race with the Endmen. I placed a beacon at the mountaintop to mark out our evacuation assembly site. First to reach the place wins. Enough words, let's start moving our legs. Wait a minute. Have we got to go through things, or we just... Why am I stopped running? Fuck you, I'm out of here.
次はどこに行こうかな。
That was easy. Just jump over the railings, dipshits. The first to reach the finishing point. Got some serious SAR skills in me. I'm just not a fucking idiot. You definitely have what it takes to survive all sorts of emergencies and disasters. Run back to the starting point. Want to join us? Sure, let's go. Oh, that was quick. Cool. Couple of lookins. Right, now the medical supplies.
なんとか追加で薬の手配ができないか。少しでもいい。まずは重症者に使う分があれば。他の手立てがないわけではないが、副作用がある。それでも命が助かるならマシか。
工業団に引き渡された直後に紛失したとなれば、輸送中に何かトラブルがあった可能性は高いでしょう。出荷状況について知っている人も少ないでしょうから。
どこか少しでも薬を回してくれるところがあればどうにかならないだろうか。
We'll deal with a medication issue.
大丈夫。森お姉ちゃんが何とかしてくれるもん。
リリカ、どうしてここに？怪我をしているんだ。休んでいないと。
森お姉ちゃんが言ってたもん。リリカのために薬見つけてくれるって。心配しなくていいって。あのね、聞いてもいい？森お姉ちゃんはどこに行くか教えてくれた？
Might help us find her.
急げ、ベッドに運ぶんだ。早く。すぐに治療が必要だ。だが
薬を持っています。これを使ってください。管理人。
Help surgeon Yui.
ユエ先生、薬です。
助かる。
森お姉ちゃん。森お姉ちゃんはリリカにとって特別な人なんですね。これは身分証。
UWST crewmate ID. Name: Molly, age 21. Site value 4. Title: Coordinator. Role: Management Post. Coordinate and complete production jobs with site floor.
フィオナ、モリーさんのデータを調べてくれる？管理人。他にも手がかりがあるかもしれません。
Now look around when you stop talking, so I don't cut you off. Neatly written work notes. Page 1 summary. Floor walk complete. Picked 128 inspection items at the top of the checklist. Everything normal so far. Production should enter the next phase in 7 days. Discussed progress with production staff. Must follow up. Objective type: Others. Project progress. Work phase 2. Phase evaluation. Cautiously optimistic. Note: New machinery and facilities must be inspected before deployment. Page 2, summary. Circle, meeting with partnering departments, eliminated some risks. Kept things on schedule, preliminary work inspection report filed and submitted, review pending. Objective type, get a decision. Project progress, check previous item, phase valuation, cautiously optimistic, note, personally review all ongoing tasks and reports, avoid delays, page 3, ...
モリーさんの名前が書かれた業務ノート。毎日とても忙しくしていたみたいですね。
Neatly written investigation notes. Convoy attack site investigation. Overall damages were quite severe. Obvious signs of physical confrontation and use of force. Suspect land breakers. No medical supplies found at site. No burned remains and no discarded packaging.
このメモの筆跡はモリーさんの業務ノートと同じ。薬について調べていたのでしょうか。それにランドブレーカーについても。モリーさんについていろいろと分かりましたね。若くして生産管理を任され、すべての評価項目で優秀な成績を収めています。細かいところに気を配ってしっかり業務を行っていたことが業務ノートを見ても分かります。どうやら輸送車が襲撃された場所を特定して薬の件を調べていたみたいですね。具合はどうでしょうか。
今は大丈夫だ。ただあくまで一時的にだが、今居住地ではこの薬を必要としている人が多いんだ。薬がなければ重症の患者は。今あるもので最善は尽くす。それでも容体が悪化しないようにするのが精一杯だが。
大変だと思うけれど、ここはあなたに任せます。管理人、まだ時間がありますから、私たちにできることをしましょう。
You know better than anyone. I've got tons of cans on me. Just fucking stash them around. I mean, priority is to recover the missing medical supplies.
医療スタッフは負傷者の治療に全力を尽くしている。申し訳ないが、薬のことは頼んだよ。
モリーさんが見つけてくれた手がかりがとても重要なものになると思います。
管理人、緊急の救難信号を受信したよ。これは工業団のコードだね。場所はここから西、気象観測所だよ。
Yeah, finally getting into there, are we? Okay, stay on this distress signal for us.
気象観測所？ずいぶん前から使われていないはずだ。ただ工業団が撤退してからランドブレーカーに占拠されたという話は聞いたことがある。
またランドブレーカー。
It was on the nose. We should head over there and take a look. Alright, where is it? Yeah, just shows fucking room now.
今いずれ明らかになる。私何か見落としたのかな。
工業団員です。ランドブレーカーに捕まって救難信号は彼らが出したもので間違いないでしょう。
思いっきり叩いてやる。
It seems like they got to say still fucking pressing E.
ありがとう。助けが来るなんて思ってなかったよ。
モリーを助けてくれ。俺たちを逃がすために一番後ろできっとランドブレーカーに追いつかれて捕まったんだ。
一体何が。
俺たちはここに薬を探しに来たんだ。警備も厳重でランドブレーカーだらけだったが、なんとか入り込んで薬の箱も見つけた。でも気づいたらランドブレーカーが目の前に。
We'll go in right now and save her.
よし、案内するぞ。
あなた怪我を。
大したことない。急がないと。
Right. On our next stop, you have to give us a second, but we'll finish through this.
気象観測所がこんな姿になるなんて。俺たちが来てから警備をもっと強化したみたいだ。ランドブレーカーの数もかなり多い。
フィオナ、他に情報はある？
図面を見ると使われていない地下水道があって、そこから入れるんじゃないかな。
ありがとう。
Fucking...
確かにここからなら潜入できそうね。長い間使われていないようだし、ランドブレーカーの警戒も薄いはず。管理人、どう思いますか
Questions from me?
あなたは怪我をしているのだから戻って休んでいて。
あとは頼んだよ。モリーを必ず連れて戻ってくれ。
Right. Well, this was the way into it. Damn it. Right. Give me a second. Read. Through this. You'll be cutting out, and it will be probably less than a second for you, but first, after every 20 minutes, I've got to go do something.
ここみたいですね。
At least
入りましょう。
5 times.
モリーさんはここにいるみたいですね。
Right. Break Molly out and kill his brains. Anything over here? Maybe around the other side, but not there. Right now. Make sure we get everything. Danger happy, like. You know that I figured out you can zoom in with a camera. Every now and then when I'm curious, we may as well.
ここが裏口ですね。
What? Okay. Going on here then.
虫キャラのくせに肝が座ってやがるぜ。いえ、何しにここに来た？
輸送車を襲ったのがあなたたちだというのは分かっています。薬はどこにあるのですか？待ちなさい。まだ話は終わっていませんよ。
What?
一斉にかかれ！
行きますよ。問題の
Still got any issues? This fucking little button now. For sake.
薬を奪いに来たな。この虫キャラどもめ。絶対に渡さねえや。
Right.
これは周りが全て侵食に。管理人、大丈夫ですか？
Okay. Don't worry. I'm right.
あっ ちに扉があります。出られるかもしれません。でも侵食が何か方法は。
If we can see the spots and they're unreachable by sword, I have bombs. That one's reachable. Right, okay. Warning, anchor density anomaly detected. Evacuate immediately. Uploading observation data to the analytics center. Synchronizing with defense units. Synchronization failed. Please check communications mode. This station is sabotaged.
Ma ぼーっとしてても大丈夫だ。どうせ私がいるから。管理人、扉の向こうに何かいます。気をつけてください。
I bet you would. Just how we could hear noises inside of the door.
あなたたちだって傷ついた仲間をどうにもできなかった経験があるんじゃないですか。私の仲間の命はこの薬にかかっているんです。欲しいものがあれば言ってください。こちらは話し合いにも応じられます。どうしても信用できないというなら私が人質になります。だからどうか薬を。
They raided the meds,
お
right?
前が残る。代わりに薬をあいつらに渡せと。飛んできた虫けらごときが。いや、取引しようってのか。お断りだ。取引などしない。俺たちは奪うだけだ。そんなに薬が欲しいか。やらねえがな。
This is the crate filled with the medication. That's why you have to smash them first.
使えねえものは壊すだけだ。虫けらと取引など意味がない。檻にでもぶち込んでおけ。そもそも薬は餌だった。今度はお前が餌になる番だ。
Cease this nonsense. Landbreaker, you now answer to us. You motherfuckers. Yeah, do you like that move, motherfucker? Kim, just gotta remember it's not here anymore. We've rarely been against the chick landbreakers. We really need practice.
どうして薬が。
モリーさん、落ち着いて。薬の状況を一度確認してみるから。
It's kind of her fault. She tried to negotiate with illegals. Not all is lost. Are there enough meds left?
中の薬は小分けになっていて、全体の4割くらいは使うことができそうですね。応急処置にはこれで十分足りるでしょう。それから急いで新しい薬を生産するように依頼済みです。
Great. Send back. Let's take these back quickly.
モリーさん、大丈夫？
ありがとうございます。私は大丈夫ですから。先に薬を届けてください。
This place is unlocked. Let's have a last look around. Here's one of you. Anything else up here?
鉱山の憲法は
画でも見たことがあるけど、みんな動きが少しずつ違うような。
We may as well scan just in case. You gotta fucking open the door, lads. Guess we're not going back in there unless we go all the way around. Which we might actually do, because I kind of want to see if we can unlock that. Can we not go down here? No. See what the aftermath caused. A big, perfectly rectangle hole. I'm sure you've only had some sort of hand in this, surely. Oh, see, champ. That fucking... Okay. I don't think that's 12-inch, so... Yeah, see, more stuff to do. Thank you for being next to it. Oh dear. Memo, celebrating the reopening. Wow. More machines, and more seats. We even got 2 more auto vendors. This doesn't feel like the super cramped monitoring station anymore. It used to be a place where you can just turn around, bump into someone by accident. Yeah, probably to put some comments in there. Right, crew. Time to offer... Didn't need one there. Time to offer praises most high to our closed for expansion project. Then we should get together and figure out how to celebrate the reopening. Should we celebrate this at the mining camp? Gotta let everyone know that our site wasn't abandoned, we were just closed for expansion. Someone definitely screams you've only had a hand in it, surely. Maybe there's just some sort of similar taste around, I don't know. And with those, that tech, yeah. No way to open the door, though it seems. Right. Well, we can head back to the camp now. Oh, no talking now. All up to the end point, is it? Okay. Yo. You're finally back. Patients with minor injuries are getting better, but things still aren't looking too good for the severely injured. Molly messaged me that you recovered some of the meds. This is it. Let's treat the most critical patients. Thank you, Enmin. I've heard everything. I've heard about everything. As for Molly, she was not at fault. She was. Don't negotiate with the legals, just end them. She was not at fault, but she must bear the cost of her impulsiveness. Molly, is she doing okay? When she came back, she immediately turned herself in as for penalisation. Her impulsive actions may have set a bad example, but she did it with good intentions. The UWST demoted her to a fellow crewmate so she can continue to support the reconstruction. It's alright, actually. Most of the crew trust her. In truth, she didn't have to take the blame for the entire fiasco. We've already contacted Fiona. A new batch of medical supplies should be on its way. Wonderful. If you weren't around to help, I wouldn't know what to do. The UWST has always been a close partner of Endfield. We have only fulfilled our duties as a proper ally. Indeed. Now, if you'd excuse me, I need to go back to the patients. Once again, I must thank you both for your assistance. I'll see you around. Molly. And this teaches you a valuable lesson. After I read...
あなたたちを巻き込んでしまって本当に申し訳ありません。
俺たちは自分の意思で行ったんだ。みんなのことを思って行動したモリーの気持ちもちゃんと分かってる。
でも結果こうなってしまいました。
俺たち工業団はいつも共に選択し共に責任を負う。そうだろ。
特に変わったことはありませんよ。ずっと現場にいましたから。ここでは肩書きや階級は関係なく技術や経験が重視されるんです。こんなに多くの人に迷惑をかけて怪我までさせて、合格で済んだのは軽すぎるくらいです。あの時の光景が目に焼き付いて離れないんです。ランドブレーカーが、そしてどういう存在なのかということが。私はいろいろなことを
I can understand your choice given the situation, but I can understand it, but I wouldn't do it.
ありがとうございます。管理人。今回のことはしっかり心に刻みたいと思っています。
Why don't you speak? You the Endman who saved Molly? Thank you. Hey, look at the face. That's right. Feeling better, Lilica? I'm all better now. Hey. Endman, I want to ask something. Molly was trying to save everyone, right? She did the right thing, so why did they punish her? Intentions were good, but her actions were wrong. So what should be the right action? Solve the problem without causing more trouble. And let me read this. Complaint about delivery fees. 500 T-creds just for delivering a few notebooks to Morospolis. What blightery is this? Are these notebooks getting delivered by the Endman with the mighty Zhang? The mighty Zhang? Oh, for fuck's sake. Go put it in, man. You able to come over to Surgeon News Clinic sometime? Gran Jenner, perhaps 2 days ago, still hasn't woken up. I'm scared she might just fade away. All this time, what weighed heaviest on her mind was the great Originium Oak. If the worst comes, she'd want to see you one last time. Sure, I'll be right with you in a moment. Surgeon News Clinic, I'll be there in a moment. One? I guess she doesn't fucking die then, does she? Oh, I was about to end it, but we just had a fucking call. Oh. Give me a second then. Right, let's go see the gurney on a deathbed. Why are we going this way? Why does he have to be dying now? It's pretty fucking inconvenient. Yo.
管理人さん、来てくれたんですね。
She awake?
いいえ、ユエ先生はオリパシーが原因じゃないかって。
ジェンナーさんの症状はずっと軽度だった。薬を飲んで日常生活には大きな支障もなく過ごせていたんだ。ただ年齢を重ねるにつれ血液中の結晶が不安定になり症状が悪化した。長年オリジニウムツリーの苗木を世話していたことも関係しているかもしれない。年齢のこともある。無理のないように治療を進めていくつもりだよ。
Is there anything I can do to help?
薬の在庫が残り少なくなってきているんだ。新たに調合するには薬草の数が足りない。
You just got some fucking medical shit.
管理人、申し訳ないが薬草を集めてきてもらえないだろうか。
Think about it. Book flowers, firebox, and I mean we've got them, but will it be like before when we got them from our storage space and put them in our backpack? And it not count anyway. Yes. Oh, it's a good thing this is going over here. This lets me show you. If it's not entirely responsible for this area, it lets me show you what's back here. Have a look down here. Book flower. That one this way. There. Right. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. Okay. Well, let's check down here anyway. Have a walk with me down here. And come have a look at this. Kiddies have got themselves a little fort in the mine. Which, if there's a ridge, which they're around, kind of neglectful parents let them go around in there. They're going to grow up with fucking ornithopter. Let them have fun, yeah, but that fun comes at the cost of getting a currently permanent illness. You know. What's up, Lil? Have you gathered the medical ingredients? Submit the medical ingredients. Ingredients. Yes, should be enough. Much appreciated, Enmin. I'll prepare our medicine right away.
ユウ先生、どうですか？ジェンナーおばあちゃん、大丈夫ですよね？
まず目を覚まさないことには、それまではっきりしたことは言えない。
ジェンナーおばあちゃん、大丈夫？どこか痛むところはない？
あなた工業団の方？私はどうしてここに？
どうしたの？私アリアだよ。
アリア？申し訳ないけど記憶になくて。私のことを知っているの？それにあなた私より少し若いくらいよね。おばあちゃんなんてほんと失礼よ。
What's happening right now? Amnesia, because she's an old bit.
私にも正直。
あら管理人、いつ来たの？誰も教えてくれないなんてひどいわ。来るって分かっていたらオリジニウムツリーの近況報告書くらい用意していたのに。でも仕方ないわね。オリジニウムツリーがどれだけ立派に育っているか直接見てもらえばいいだけだもの。
What, blowing her up? You know me?
管理人？どうしたの？オリジニウム培養計画に関わった人であなたを知らないなんてありえないわよ。それにオリジニウムツリーを植えてくれたあの日、みんなを代表して私があなたと握手したじゃない。少しめまいが。どうしたのかしら。昨日遅くまで起きていたから。でもせっかく管理人が来てくれたんだもの。オリジニウムツリーまでご案内しなくっちゃ。
I want to look outside, and then you know. 'll be staying for a bit.
そうね。管理人がそう言うなら少し 休んでから行くわ。ほんの少し。
Now it's the case whether it's old people amnesia or is it oropathy amnesia?
管理人、ジェンナーさんはしばらく休ませてあげた方がいい。少し外で話そう。
Step outside the ward. Well, yeah.
そんな。つまりジェンナーおばあちゃんはただ記憶喪失になったわけではなくて、ここ20年の記憶だけがすっぽり抜け落ちてしまっているということですか？
おそらくあの反応、それに管理人との会話、その可能性が高いはずだ。
And can she remember things from the past?
正直わからない。明日には全てを思い出すかもしれないし、あるいは
Also a chance it will stay this way.
そうなる可能性も否定できない。
そんなの。
それから強い刺激やショックを与えない方がいい。過去の症例とジェンナーさんの今の状態を考えると、
So making a look outside, basically.
精神的なダメージは特に。例えば
The fact that the great Originium Oak is no longer.
ジェンナーさんはオリジニウムツリーに強い思い入れがある。苗木を育てようと提案したメンバーの一人でもあるんだ。
おばあちゃん、昔からよくオリジニウムツリーの話をしてくれました。爆破のこともずっと悔やんでいて。
だからそのことは今のジェンナーさんに知られないようにした方がいい。万が一。
でもオリジニウムツリーはもうないんです。今すぐもう一本なんて無理な話ですし。
Only I could remember.
とにかく何とか隠し通す方法を考えるべきだ。記憶障害がある場合、認知にも一定の障害が出る可能性が高い。その場合、患者が気にするのは特に大事にしていたことと明らかな矛盾があることだけだ。ジェンナーさんをうまく誘導して違和感さえ感じないようにできれば希望はある。
つまりおばあちゃんをうまくごまかして昔のままだって思わせるってことでしょうか。
Would you start setting things up right now?
時
Is
間
this
がな
really
い。
going to be that
ま
fucking
ずは
long?
時代ゆりかごに向かう道を封鎖する方法を考えよう。そうだ、もう一点。記憶が後退した患者は予期しない行動をとることもある。その場合、できるだけ刺激しないように臨機応変に対応しないと。
ゆえ先生大変です。12番ベッドの方が突然姿を消してしまって。12番ベッド、おばあちゃんの。
If it's missing, what's the point going up, man? Oh, an empty bed. Who would have guessed? And you'd stop talking as well. Set aside the prep work for now. The most important thing right now is to locate her quickly. I'll join you in the search. We're finding Jenner to Alia and me. Okay, I understand, Edmin. I'll find a few crewmates to work something out. Seal the connected roads. We'll get in touch with you if anything new happens.
管理人さん、こっちに足跡があるみたいです。もしかしておばあちゃんのかも。
Maybe, but I don't really know. Is that you walking, or is it someone else? Memo, Originium scientist. Dad won't be home this week. Science Park is really busy with stuff lately. Trying to validate a new mode of activation. Maybe Valley 4 is all we need to revive the Great Originium Oak. If this works, you got to tell Granny Jenner about it. Old lady really had it tough. One more thing, tell Mom to stop adding aggregate powder to the soup, please. Make sure you tell her. Go down.
まだぼーっとしてても大丈夫だ。どうせ私がいるから。
So she has.
宇宙バター焼きを一つ、それからピクルスもお願いね。そんなはずない。昨日もここで同じものを食べたのよ。
でも僕はそんな料理を作ったことないですよ。ジェンナーさん、勘違いしてるんじゃ。
勘違い？
そうだね。最近入ったばっかりだからメニューをまだ覚えてないんだと思うよ。
なるほどね。道理で見覚えがないと思った。あら、管理人も来てたのね。オリジニウムツリーの様子が気になるのかしら。
Actually here for lunch as well.
そうなのね。ここの名物は宇宙バター焼き。絶品よ。私も毎週食べに来てるんだから。それにしても最近入ったばっかりだからって名物料理も作れないんじゃ、ここでやっていけないんじゃないの？
Hold on. I got something to verify with you.
はい。
Admin and Alia take the chef's side and quietly explain Jonah's current situation.
そんなことが。安心してください、管理人。ジェンナーさんの件、できる限り協力します。
ローナンさん、宇宙バター焼きを作るのはやっぱり難しいんでしょうか？おばあちゃんすごく食べたそうにしていたから。
実は手間がかかりすぎるからとメニューから外してしまったんです。子供の頃に一度食べたっきりで自分で作ったこともないですし。
Remember the taste test then?
でももしレシピがあったら記憶を頼りに作ってみることはできるかもしれません。
それなら思い切っておばあちゃんに聞いてみませんか？もしかして知っているかも。
Yeah, she did say she eat butterfowl every week.
管理人さん、私も気になってきちゃいました。おばあちゃんがそんなに食べたがるなんてどんな料理なんでしょうね。もし作れたら私たちも一緒に食べてみましょうね。
Right, it has gotten on quite a bit, and we definitely need to end it here. But I guess on the next one, instead of, cause this just popped up out of nowhere, yeah, we'll do this and AV next, and then we'll get back on the haunting of yesteryear. All these fucking side important quests, man. Oh. Hopefully, after we're able to do them without anything else popping up, we'll get beyond the worlds, so we can level up our exploration, and then we can get back on the main. But until then, in a bit.